I am dripping melanin and honey. I am black without apology. You Pile Chisala.
My black is good enough, and my black is beautiful. We got that jump for joy, and we've got black magic too. I'd like to welcome you from the room. We'll talk about society, community, everything that's affecting you and me. Our ups and our downs that's going around. Our hopes and our fears, our joys and our tears. Plenty topics you can listen to here from the room.
Is over, and we have finally made it to the first episode of our new talk show, From the Roots. My name is Sheena Webb, and this is my lovely co-host,
Marley Ariyahu.
And we will be here with you guys for the next 8 episodes. So chill, lay back, and enjoy this ride as we educate you and educate ourselves. We'll be having so many different special guests on the show that will just show y'all so much love, and we just want to provide resources for the city so you can know what's going on in your own area. Even outside of Grand Rapids, the viewers from everywhere that's watching, you can find local people that's doing the same things in your area and just be linked up with whatever it is that we share with you guys that you may not have known or was thinking the same thing and just got reassurance or whatever it is. But welcome and sit back and yeah. Okay, so my name is Sheena Webb. I am a wife for 5 years and together for 13 years. I am a mother. We just had a 4-month-old son, so I'm enjoying him and just looking forward to teaching him a whole bunch of things. I am a massage therapist of 13 years. I am a natural hair culturist as well as a cosmetologist, but I specialize in natural hair care. My name is Gifted Hands. I go by Gifted Hands by Sheena. My clients named me that, so I just went ahead and took the name. And I just love anything that has to do with just holistic hair care and health and beauty and self-expression and self-love.
Absolutely. And
introduce yourself.
Yes, ma'am. I am Marley Ariyahu. I'm also married. I've been married for 9 years now. I'm a mother of 3, and I love holistic beauty. I specialize in natural hair as well, and I also have the Beauty of Zion Boutique located at 742 Franklin Street.
Nice.
Yeah, and the
Nice.
Beauty of Zion holistic beauty line. Also, I just really love we just have the same passion, and just us coming together to do this beautiful thing is just really amazing. It's a blessing. And I'm just so happy for you to have me as your
Thanks for
co-host.
coming. I appreciate you so much. I couldn't have done it without her, so this is just perfect. So the way we met each other was actually really dope. We met in 2012. We were both vendoring for Tonisha Waddell. Hey,
Yes,
boo, we
I'm
love
ready.
you. Yes, and she has a beautiful line, and she's so busy. I couldn't even get her on here, but you guys will. I will let you know about her. She actually threw something for a birthday party for her mom, and she called us in to vendor, and that's when we met each other. We actually swapped services. I gave her a massage, and she gave me some of her product. And
we just been inseparable ever since.
Ever since. So it's like this was my twin. I don't know where she came from, but I'm so happy that we connected. So she can't get rid of me if she wanted to.
Girl, I ain't trying.
So, from the roots, I decided to start this because I've been wanting to do some type of Black empowerment event, and I had no idea which direction I wanted to go with it. And one day after I had my son, I was just, giving him my time, and I was really thinking about just him and him, being a grown man one of these days, and him being out in the community. And I'm like, how I just want to instill as much as I can instill for him. So this is where I eventually came to as far as from the root. It's basically to build and strengthen, encourage, and grow the Black community. In a nutshell, that's the reason for from the root.
Yes, and we have an amazing guest today, and we're just so excited about her. So
can't
make
wait
sure
to
you
introduce
stay
you to
tuned.
her. Yes,
Absolutely.
yes. So please stay tuned and just sit back and enjoy, and we will just give you the best that we can give you.
Absolutely. So we have our very first guest on our first episode of The Roots. Her name is Nayan. We are very, very blessed to have her.
Beautiful Black queen.
Absolutely. She's very active in the community. She does great work, and we're very happy to have her. Let's welcome in Miss Nayan.
Peace, queen! Yes! Hete pool. How are you, sis?
So welcome, Nay. We are so happy to have you here. This is the best way to start off the first season of From the Root.
Okay.
You know, just everything that we want to exude and to empower people with as far as just building and raising the Black communities, having self-consciousness, understanding and knowing who you are and where you come from.
You got the right
It's
person.
like the perfect person to have on here for it. So I'm going to let you have the floor and just introduce yourself.
Okay. Well, first of all, thank you so much, queens, for inviting me. I love y'all. I love the energy.
Love you too.
Always. Well, I am Nayak. I am Ma. I'm a mother to my son. I am a mother to our children. I am committed to studying and learning about who we are spiritually and our story. I'm committed to sharing that information with the people. I am committed to growing. I am that. And I've done work in the process of doing that. And I continue to do work as I'm growing and studying and learning.
We appreciate it. We really appreciate having people in the community that's pushing every day towards building and raising our communities, building our villages back up. Like, those are so important to have just to keep our future, you know, in gear and just kind of picking up where we left off from what we're teaching them.
So, Nay, can you tell us some of the things that you've done in the community?
Okay.
For those who don't know.
Well, I'll say back in 2008, I really began to be involved with youth. The book that set my foot on the ground was the Black Panther book. And from that point, I just began to, whatever I was learning, workshops with the youth. I was lead organizer and coordinator for the Raising Consciousness Black Unity Rally, which was like 6 or 7 years in the park. Basically, it was a resource where we were providing our own resources and information to the people. I've done workshops, I've been in schools, community centers. What I do is just share what I'm learning. That's what I'm doing. I'm sharing what I'm learning and just putting that into practice. So that's what I'm doing.
And just encouraging other people to share. Like, let's share. Let's help each other out. Let's build each other up. Let's, you know, we all into this together. We all we got. So I want to talk about, because we're all natural. She has a beautiful crown. And so I know for me, I've been natural since 2004. And definitely a lot has changed for me mentally. Since I've been on this journey, like, I look at things in a whole new lens now, and I'm doing things more holistically. I feel like, and I'm still working on it, but trying to be more patient and be more just, you know, more supportive and wanting to dig more into who I am and where I come from. And I've just been meeting so many like-minded people along the way. So I'm just curious to know, like, what have you learned? What have you two learned since you become natural?
It's just so amazing how such a journey started with your hair, though. Like, it's like once you take off the veil, once you are comfortable with looking at yourself in the mirror, like, everything else just kind of unfolds to where, as far as myself, I started eating more naturally, eating more organic foods. I had 3 natural births. have my own
That's
product
so
line. I, dedicated my life to just health and beauty, and serving other sisters on their natural hair journey. So that is what, just starting off with, doing a big chop and growing my own hair on, being able to look at myself, that really just, really blessed my life in so many different ways. So that's what you was saying.
Well, for me, honestly, it was Marcus Garvey, reading about Marcus Garvey, reading From Niggas to Gods. From that point, when I began to get introduced to information first, I was like, hold up, I got to do something about this. I never really was into the perming. I stopped completely back in 2007.
Okay.
It was always like an on and off thing. Pretty much my whole life I was having my hair natural. And but 2007, that's when I completely said no. What did change when I decided that was it, I'm going to wear my hair natural, spiritually some things changed for me. I was more connected and in tune with, or began the journey of me being connected and more in tune with who I am truly, being accepting and loving of myself and ourselves. I began to see beauty in a different way.
Yes.
So,
like Garvey said, don't take the kinks out of your hair, take the kinks out of your mind.
that's right.
You know?
That's right, sis. Yep.
That's big.
That's good.